Alright guys, and welcome back to my video, and this one is gonna be a really fun project because I recently watched the Super Mario movie, and that is the one that inspired me to do this project. Well, as you can see the pipe from Mario, and if I hover it, I can see the Piranha plant from Mario just jump out of the pipe, and it's really cool, and that's what we are gonna do today. So let me just close it, and there we have it, our first our HTML file. So I have a div called container inside the body, and inside of that container I have two images, for Piranha PNG and image of a pipe, that is this one with the brick, and the Piranha plant is just clipping out. We will fix that. I will just show you my file here. We have this sky, then a Piranha PNG, then pipe, and our CSS and HTML. So that's basically our file, and let me just close it. Okay. Yeah, let's go into our CSS, where I have a padding of 0 and margin of 0 for normalizing everything, and inside the body I have a red color, and then height of 100 VH, and display flex, align item center, and justify content center for centering everything. But right now it won't work because the images are huge, so let me just reduce the size of the image. So let me start with the Piranha, or actually the pipe. That's actually really big. Height of 450 pixels. Alright, now it's just small. And then for the Piranha, okay, yeah, I have the class name of Piranha and class name of pipe here. Alright, let me just give it height of 120 pixels. Alright, that will do. And now we can start coding. So let me just do my favor and start coding our container, which is this one right here, which has a class name of container. So basically main div has a class name of container, and the first image which has a class name of Piranha, and second one, this pipe, has a class name of pipe. Pretty direct naming convention. And container. Alright. Curly brackets. Alright, now I need to display flex and flex direction, which basically refers to what we want. If it's row, it will look like this, and if it's column, flex direction, we need to write direction too. If it's column, it will look like this. Oh god, what is that? Well, we will fix that. And line items center, and justify content center. Alright, now it's looking nice because we have basically centered everything perfectly, or aligned this one with this one. Alright, now I also want a background image for this, or background image. Alright, and then URL sky.png. There we go, we have a nice little sky here, and that's basically the sky that I put on this folder here, right here. And then let me just give it a background size of contain, which basically means that however I change the size of this image, it will be the same, or it will look like the original image. Let me just demonstrate. If I use cover, there you go, it will just change when the image is squished. When you're setting the background size property to cover, it will just crop. And if you use container, it will not crop, it just resizes itself to kind of fit inside this aspect ratio. And I also need this pipe to have a padding, so padding of 50 pixels. There you go, it looks nice now. And right now the piranha plant is way up there, but we need to bring them down. So for that I am gonna use position absolute. So right now it's relative to each other, so on the top piranha is there and the bottom it's pipe. And if I just save it, there you go, it just breaks down and the piranha plant just comes right inside of this pipe. And the next thing we need to do is, when we hover it, we need the piranha plant to come outside. So for that I am gonna use container hover property. So basically when I hover it using my mouse, I need this one, the piranha plant, to jump outside. So basically this means when I'm hovering the container, I need the piranha plant, which is defined with the space. After the space we can write the piranha plant. So whenever I hover the container, the piranha plant is gonna change to whatever I specify it to. So for this, transform, translate y-axis. So for that I am gonna use this capital Y here, so it will go upside. So I want it to be negative 160 pixels. There we go. Now it's, whenever I hover it will go up, and but it's not inside, it's just actually outside because I specified the piranha plant before the pipe. So we can fix that by giving the pipe a z index of 1. So it basically works like a paper on top of a paper. So basically right now the pipe is underneath the piranha plant, and when I use z index 1 it will come on top of our piranha plant. So yeah, so piranha plant is underneath, it doesn't disappear, it's just underneath the pipe image. So right now, and now we can use the transition property to smoothly have a transition. Right now it just pops, and we need it to slide outside. So there we go, it's sliding outside and it's looking nice. But we need one more thing, a small little glow, so that we can make it look like a screen, just bright screen, you know, like our Game Boys when we are playing it at night without our parents knowing, you know what I mean? Anyway, for that we need a box shadow of 0, 0, which means y-axis offset and x-axis offset. We don't need an offset, we just need the blur. So for that I'm gonna use 50. I need 100. The more the good. Sometimes it works. Alright, now blue. I don't actually need a blue, I just did it for picking color. Okay, this color may be working. I need it to match with this color. Alright, there we go. It looks like a screen glowing in the dark. So that's it. It's looking nice now and it's working when we hover it. It's just a nice little quirky project that I came up with. Let me know down in the comments if you like my project, and I will put the CodePen link down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something new on the way, and until the next video, goodbye.